Well, for those here for the Sentra and for the QR build, I'm going to go ahead and keep the QR. And we are going to get the QR back in my Sentra. I did sell off a lot of parts, my intake manifold, my AC compressor, my baller head that I had on that car. I'm picking up parts, I'm sourcing all these parts. It won't be as crazy as my last build, but I do plan on turboing it again. Excuse me, and I did order everything for the motor pretty much from 2J Racing just today. And today is, I don't even know, let me take a look. February 6th, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get this back out of the box. I'm going to sort through this because I have a friend that's going to put it together. Get the pistons out, kind of lay out everything, make sure all my bolts are correct, and I also plan to, I need to get an upper oil pan because I sold that also. But I pretty much pieced everything together. The last thing I really need is the AM wideband, true boost gauge, and a few little things like that. But other than that, I want to get the motor back together, so I'm going to empty this out, get this all prepped and ready, and unbox my motor that I put in there. So let me go ahead and take care of that. Alright guys, I went through my box of stuff. I tossed on the girdle, just laid it there, but just so we could look at everything. Got my cam sensor. These are the only bolts I can't remember. There's actually a couple bolts. The inner timing cover bolts. That is the half moon. I believe those are the bolts for this one. Valve cover bolts, girdle bolts, upper oil pan. This is the outer timing cover bolts. I have to label that one again. The cam phaser, the oil pickup, which is super nasty, needs to be cleaned. The rear main seal, valve cover bolts, no, oil pan bolts, the JWT balance shaft removal. The timing chain guides. I did order a new tensioner from 2J Racing. My cam gear. My other, this one's what the, oh, that's the cam phaser. Crank, pulley and bolt. And that's everything, guys. So, this was all the other random parts. Motor mount. Oil feed, hat part of it, the crank sensor, what's this one, water pump, this one is tensioner pulley, this is the one that goes on the block I believe, dipstick bolt, coil packs, spark plugs, Honda ECU, don't worry about that, motor mount. But that's it, guys. That's that. So I'm going to get this into that box. I'm waiting on a box from 2J Racing that I should have very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this mess and then show you guys what I ended up getting at the junkyard. As you guys can see, a little dirty. But I did go to the junkyard to get some parts. But But yeah, guys, the QR is coming back built. I was going to send that out to get CSS blocked, but I'm not going to do it. I just don't want to spend too much more money. I've already spent a decent amount of money just to get the parts back that I've parted ways from. But yeah, guys, there it is. The QR will soon be back, and we'll see how that goes. Still got the radiator out for this one. I still need to do the rear axles, all-wheel drive parts for the Honda. And I still need to get going on that and show you where I messed up on that one. But that's that, guys. So Sentra's going to be back, still on a built motor, still turboed, not as crazy, maybe not as much power, but it's going to be back for the channel. So like, subscribe, share, and I'll keep you guys updated.